Hey guys, what's up? It's Drew from Music That You Might Not Have Known About, and I'm sick. It kinda stinks. I've been sitting in bed all day watching YouTube videos of the Dead Weather play on Letterman. But anyways, so I decided to get in front of the camera just for fun. And so I've got some news, I got some recommendations, I got some don't listen to this, it's terrible type things. So let's get started. Alright, so for my news, I have notes. Isn't that exciting? Yes, it's wonderful. I know what you're thinking. Yes. Alright. So for the first bit, I'm not even looking at the notes. I'm so amazing. So my first piece of notes is the surf rock band Waves, spelled with two V's because they're so darn awesome, is releasing a new album-ish thing. It's called Life Sucks with an X as the, Life Sucks with an X. Yeah, you get it. So basically, it's going to be released. Oh, I didn't put that in my note. I don't know when it's going to be released. It's coming very soon. It's on pre-order on iTunes for $5 if you'd like to check that out. I think it's about 7 songs, and it's on Ghost Ramp Records. It's coming soon. And their lead single is probably one of the coolest song names I've ever heard. It's called I Wanna Meet Dave Grohl. Don't we all? Alright, so, and also, actually already released, but the great indie rock band Someone Still Loves You, Boris Yeltsin, is releasing a 26-song album of pretty much unreleased tracks that they have written. I think they were just all recorded, but they never really put them out. So 26 songs. That's a lot of SSLYBY. And anyway, if you really want that, it's you can buy it from their website for sure, and you can get it on Bandcamp. For someone like them, I never would have thought that, but they have all their albums up there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And the album is called Tape Club. You can buy it on 2 different kinds of vinyl, and you can buy it on the limited edition CD and on digital. And it is, if you want to buy it on digital, which I'm sure most of you do, it's $8. Definitely worth it. SSLYBY, yeah. They are amazing. If you don't know who they are, I definitely recommend you listen to them. I would think you should listen to their first album, Broom. That's amazing stuff. If you want to listen to, they have 3 albums out. But if you want to listen to, say, their second album, Perishing, or their third album, Let It Sway, those are both good too. But Perishing is good. Let It Sway, not the best place to start. It's still a great album though. So anyway, moving on. Alright, September 27th. What is up with September 27th? It is like the best day this year for releasing music. And I'm going to tell you why. So, on September 27th, these are the ones that I noted, but there's a whole lot more. So on September 27th, Blink-182, 8 years, releasing a new album called Neighborhoods. I'm very excited. 8 years, think about that. Wilco, new album. Dang. Switchfoot, new album. I personally have been waiting for that album for 3 years. I'm so excited. Chickenfoot 3, third album. Yes, awesome. Maylene and the Sons of Disaster, 4. I love Maylene and the Sons of Disaster. I'm super excited for this. I was wondering when this was finally going to come out, and I was looking at album releases. I'm just like, hey, what's that? Oh, that's new. Alright, let's keep going. Manic Drive releasing a new album. Pretty cool. Hani El Khatib, I think that's how you say his name. Great guy, great indie recordings. He's releasing a new album, which will be exciting. Twin Sister, new album. And Sebastian Bach. No, not the composer Sebastian Bach. New album from that band. So, September 27th. Awesome. I'm gonna have to be saving money for that day like crazy because there's so many albums I want to buy on that day. And you know what? The next day, they got a bunch of new albums too. And then a bunch of great new albums. And then the day before that, we got a bunch of great. What is up with September and October? It's gonna be a great month for music. Save up your money. Got that? Yeah, okay. Alright, if you're a fan of the band Bon Iver, and if you haven't ordered tickets for your chance to see them live, you're screwed. I'm not even joking. Bon Iver has probably about 35 tour dates lined up for the rest of this year. You can still buy there are 5 shows that he has not sold out. If you haven't bought your tickets and you're a huge fan of Bon Iver and you want to go see their show and you think, oh, it'll be fine, I'll just go up to the box office and buy my tickets. It's not going to work like that. Only 5 shows. I wanted to see them, but I waited too long. I don't want you to make the same mistake I did. Oh my goodness. Bon Iver. Oh, goodness, I hope he goes on another tour. It's great. Oh, yes. And that tour of Bon Iver, that almost everything is sold out for, starts today in Minnesota at the Orpheum Theater. And yes, that one is probably sold out. But you know what? The ironic part is, for this month, his tour in the U.S., one of his only shows that isn't sold out is the one that he has with Fleet Foxes. What? Okay, moving on. Number 5, Andrew Jackson Jihad. Not the best band ever, but you know, they have some great stuff. I think they're a very interesting band. But they have a new album coming out very soon. On September 20th, they will be releasing in stores their album called Knife Man. And you can pre-order that record right now. And actually, the shipping for those albums start today. If you wanted a pre-sale of that album, it comes out today. So, good on you. You'll probably get it soon. So yeah, Andrew Jackson Jihad. Pretty good band. And so that completes my notes. There's a lot more, but I'm too lazy to remember them. Oh yeah, Coldplay is releasing a new album. Yeah. Okay, let's start on my recommendations and stuff. I recently went on a trip to Hot Topic. We'll get to that later. I got some cool stuff. It was clearance. Half off clearance. So I bought like a bunch of cool stuff for like $1 each. Alright, so my recommendations. I got some vinyl here I'm recommending. Alright, first off, Boris the Sprinkler. This is a little 45 I picked up in the dollar section of my local hipster store. And it is called She's Got a Lighter, plus It's My Style, with Rock and Roll Girl. It's a 45. It's really, really good. It's really fashionable. It's on this just little folded sheet of cardstock. It's a reissue from 1996. It was originally released in 1993. It's awesome. Just kind of this fun, kind of pop punk rock feel. It's really fun. Wouldn't say Blink-182, but you know, I think a lot of people will really enjoy this. It's really good. I like it. So, let's move on. Dracarsana, or Dracarsana, or however you say their name. Drakkar. Yeah. I think everyone knows Third Man Records. If you don't, you're living under a rock. Jack White, if you haven't noticed by reading my blog yet, he's one of my heroes. If White Stripes get back together in Nashville, and I live almost halfway across the country, I'm getting on a plane and seeing them play. If they get back together for a reunion show, and it'll probably be in Nashville, or Detroit, that would make more sense. Oh, and anyway, Dracarsana, they're from my hometown, and they released this 7-inch off of Third Man. It's really good. It's pretty interesting. It's side A. It's a song called Leave That Hole Alone. That's the title of the record. It's a 7-inch. You got your little Third Man Telecaster, or just Third Man Tower, produced by Jack White. And yes, this is great. Hometown heroes for me. I missed the chance of seeing them live because the place that they were playing at has terrible planning. I wanted to see them so bad, but too late. Alright, definitely recommend you pick this up. Alright. I actually made a recommendation video for this a while ago, but I never got around to putting it on because my computer wasn't working at the time. So, this is a band called the Uptown Bums. It's on cassette. Yeah, I know, right? Cool. But this cassette is great. I doubt you'll know the band. They are awesome. I just picked this up just out of, I had $3 and I thought it'd be cool if I bought a cassette. I'm such a hipster. But this is great. I do not regret buying it. I don't think you will regret buying it. I think you should definitely check this out. And it's 4 songs, you know, short, but if you're gonna, it's, if you wanna, I don't know if this is available on iTunes or not, but go online, look this up. It's the Uptown Bums EP cassette, and if you have to get only one song from this record, one song that I recommend is Throw Your Money Away. It's really cool. It's got like, this album's got like this, EP's got like this 60s revival with like this almost kind of fuzzed out garage rock vocals with this just alternative feel. It's awesome. There you go. It's awesome. Don't hesitate. It's awesome. Alright, moving on. Jawbreaker. This is from my trip to Love Garden. Hot Topic. It was there for $4. That's how much I bought it for. It's their first album. It's called Unfun. It's pretty good. It's a really raw, really raw punk record. If you're a fan of that kind of just raw, it's almost like Ramones style, but like with almost worse vocals. But it's awesome. I highly recommend this. It's yeah, it's from like the year I don't know. This is a reissue actually. It's from 2009, but I think the record's from the 1990s. I think that's when Jawbreaker was around. This is a good record. I definitely recommend it. Engine Down. Before buying this, I didn't know the band. But this is an awesome DVD. It's really cool. It's called Engine Down from Beginning to End. It's 1997 to 2005. It says, DVD contains 3 hours of content, including Engine Down documentary in the entire last show, loaded with extras including rare and unreleased tracks, the band's home movies, cover, music video, photo gallery, and many more. Gosh, I don't know if there can be much more than that. But anyway, yeah, no, I was thinking the other day, man, you know, there's a lot of bands that do stuff like that. You know, the White Stripes should... Oh, wait, they did. The Beatles should... Oh, they did that like 4 times. Rolling Stones should... Pink Floyd... Oh, well, I definitely recommend this. It's very interesting. It's very intriguing. It's very good. Now, to my thing, I definitely recommend I don't think you should get this. I didn't know the band. I bought it for $1 at Hot Topic. The band is called Cash Cash. It is a CD single for a song called Red Cup. And after I bought it, I was riding in the car. I was on vacation. We were riding in the car home. And I realized it was on Universal Republic Records. That got me a little worried. Then I thought, no, Drew, you're being so prejudiced. And... I listened to one song and thought, why isn't this on teenage pop radio? This is awful. It's, honestly, I just don't like it at all. If you like it, it's alright. But this is Cash Cash. It's got a wonderful artwork with people drinking and writing things on people's arms. Oh, it's so cute. Thank you, Universal Republic Records. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, well, it's alright. So, yeah, thank you guys very much. It's Drew from Music That You Might Not Have Known About. And I am going back to bed. Thank you very much, and good night.